All right, then.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Well, we serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. May I get one for you? Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks to ensure the best flavor. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first. Damn it. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. Look, just don't say anything to Maven, will you? I've spent weeks trying to get that right, and if she sees how stupid I am, she'll get rid of me. Yeah, fired. Sure, that's what I meant. She's an absolute pleasure to work for. In fact, I almost feel guilty accepting pay from her. Why, just this last week, I was commenting to my fellow meadery workers just how lucky we are to be working for such a charitable family. Okay, look, if I'm caught saying anything bad about the meadery or the family, I'm a dead man. I'm the 4th person to work the tasting counter in the last year. The last 3 are at the bottom of Lake Honrick. Just take my advice, and just get out of Riften as soon as you can. Come back and see us again.
You could say that the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories, I cannot stand them. You must take them away, return them to Avanzhenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now. You must bring it to Avanzhenzel. In the west, return it to them. It must go back. I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. I really need your help. I don't want to lose my job at the fishery. What am I going to do? My job at the Riften fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. It is our most favored company. Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften Warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Bolly say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. I won't go back to him. I won't. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
I could have left it. I could have put it back where it came.
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently. Good journey to you.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
On there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did you do? What you doing? What was that? Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What did you do? You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
What can I do for you? It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
Is someone there? You'll be so much easier to rob. You're dead! Here! What you want, huh? Victory is yours.
What do you need, my friend? So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer? From the college?
What can I do for you? Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistveil Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance, but speak your mind. Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Then allow me to officially welcome you to Riften. You'll make a fine addition to our city. All that remains now is to bestow the title upon you. I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been here than anyone in my court has their entire careers. You've been a beacon of hope in these dark times for my people, and I will never forget it. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistveil Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel.
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Vegetables, that's crisp.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. What do you need, my Thane? Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? I'm at your command. I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane. I am your sword and your shield.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? If you need any more smithing work,
Gleaming
come see me.
gemstones over here. Greetings, honored friend. Take a look. Safe travels, Landstrider.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Take a look. Okay. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders? Did we have an appointment? No. It was a delivery? I can't remember. Come to laugh at the grave tender? If you're trying to ask if I tend the Hall of the Dead alone, then the answer is yes. You think anyone around here is going to lift a shovel to help me? Guess again. Leave the dirty work to old Alessandra. Look, I didn't ask for this job, I got stuck with it thanks to my father. I'd like to make the journey to the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun, and give my ceremonial dagger to Anders, the caretaker. I believe once it's interred with my father's remains, I'll be at peace with his memory. I hadn't asked you because I was afraid you'd say no. I appreciate your help. Here, I'm entrusting you with the dagger. Bring it to Anders and he'll take care of the rest. A priest of Arcadia is entrusted with a ceremonial dagger once they've completed their training. It's usually given by the head priest who sanctified the ritual. In my case, the head priest happened to be my father. The thing is, I never wanted to follow in his footsteps. In some ways, I still don't. I had to, for honor's sake, but I had waited too long. My father died before he could see my training to completion. When I finally became a priest, they gave me the new High Priest's dagger, but I already owned my father's. So you see, I have to return it. It breaks tradition, and I need to tell him that I finally did what he wanted. My father was a priest of Arcadia. All my life was spent around the dead, being forced to learn the proper burial rituals and prayers. I never had any friends. Who'd want to spend time with the weird little girl who hangs around dead people? So I grew up with a miserable trade. This is all I know how to do. Prepare and inter the deceased. Be cautious. The pilgrimage to the shrine is not an easy one.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We've got small weapons as well as big. Maces, daggers, that sort of thing. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Thank you very much for your business.
My favorite drinking buddy. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. She finally decided to return it to her father. Bless her heart. I will make sure this finds its way to his tomb as soon as possible. Thank you for bringing it, my child. The blessing of Arcadia be upon you.
Lady, could you spare a coin? Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlords. Sharing.
Divine smile on you, friend. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. You make an interesting offer. Very well, I'm sure that I can put the extra coin to good use. Wise is the one who spends a few coins now to make a fortune later. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Honored to see you again, my Thane. Lead the way.
Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in...
I need to get my things and say goodbye to everyone. I'll meet you at home. Thanks. Thanks so much.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does have its...
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I like your robes.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me. I am your sword and your shield.
You done or what? And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you. Got more than you can handle. Sure. A client's relative lost this item in a gambling match, and they're paying us to get it back. So much for fair play, huh? Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up. Steal anything worth talking about?
Pull up a seat. Have a drink. Here's your share. Well done. All right. Anything in particular strike your fancy? I always have bedlam jobs. Just remember to hit them fast, and don't let them see you. Feel like going for it? Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go.
It's been a long time since anyone joined us. Seems like people are in a rush to leave.
Divine smile on you, friend.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Out with it. Time is money. Back with good news, I trust? And with no strings attached. Not bad. Here, got some coin for you. Good. We could use the coin. Got a good one here involving a shop, a waylaid shipment of goods, and an angry client. You fill in the blanks. You want in? Good. Here's what you need to do.
Oh, you're back. Ooh, nicely done. Here's your share. Find me if you're ever looking for some extra coin. still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for
Out
some
with it.
extra coin.
Time is money. You did the job and you did it clean. That's all we ever ask. Enjoy the gold. Got more than you can handle. Got a good one here involving a shop, a waylaid shipment of goods, and an angry client. You fill in the blanks. You want in? Good. Here's what you need to do.
I got another special request, and I specifically asked for you. You're making a name for yourself, that's for sure. But more important, you're making a name for the guild. Keep it up. You're making... We actually got a request from one of the most powerful families in Whiterun, the Battleborns. Make your way up there and look for Alfred. He says he's got a matter that requires a delicate touch, but I suggested you for the job. Don't make me the fool and let me down, all right? There's plenty more work for the likes of you.
The pilgrimage is complete. I can feel it. I felt a caress on my cheek some time ago. I thought it to be a trick of the wind, but I think it was a message from my father. We've made peace with one another without even uttering a single word. And I'm content for the first time in my life. I thank you. Here, please accept this as a token of my appreciation for your selfless action. Please, come back and speak to me anytime.
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well. You're here, and not a moment too soon. If anything should happen to Arn, there'll be hell to pay. A close friend of mine. We fought together on the battlefield for many years until old age got the better of us. Now it's up to me to save him one more time. This time, from the executioner's block in Solitude. The city guard in Solitude is seeking Arn for a serious crime. When he fled here, he was arrested for drunken behavior. Can you imagine? Fortunately, his identity isn't known to the authorities in Whiterun, so there's still a chance to save him. Hold a moment. This is more than a simple prison break. I want to have Arn's name stricken from the record books permanently. I'm setting him up with a new identity. It's the only way to throw the guard permanently off his trail. The job is twofold. First, steal a letter that was sent from Solitude warning Whiterun's guard to be on the lookout for Arn. The second is to change Arn's name in the prison registry to his new identity. If it was easy, I would have hired a local thug instead of a professional. You see, both of these items are kept inside Dragon's Reach, and they don't allow visitors inside the Jarl's or the Steward's chambers. One more thing. If you get caught, I can't afford to be connected to you. Remember that before you do anything stupid. I have eyes within Dragon's Reach. They tell me that all correspondence from other holds are sent to the Jarl's private chambers.
It's a well-known fact that the steward keeps all of the records on Whiterun's prisoners in a large book. My sources tell me you can find that book in a study in his quarters. Change Arn's entry in the book to anything you want, and they'll be forced to let him go after he serves a few weeks. You watch yourself out there.
You're not supposed to be in here.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
If it's a fight you want, I'm ready this time.
Don't hurt me!
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
old friend. Patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. Arn? Never heard of him. I guess that means you're finished. Here's your payment. Tell Delvin that he has my support and all the weighted carries in Whiterun from now on. I think he'll be quite pleased. You watch yourself out there.
What do you need, my Thane?
Divine smile on you, friend.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
It's a fine day with you around.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deeds for the day.
Those two at it again?
I knew it.
Come on
This should
now.
be good.
Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Come on!
Chop, chop!
Pull him back!
Time to finish this!
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Yes?
looking for work. Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra coin. Alfred sent ahead his compliments. Looks like his friend Arn is soon to be released, thanks to his brand new identity. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the Battleborn clan to the Thieves Guild. We're still growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you, and other merchants moved into the space outside the flagon. You're a natural. Never seen anything like it. We got a long way to go, but don't let that bother you. It's a lot farther than we've been in years. Bloody good timing. Just got some more clients. I always have bedlam jobs. Finally, someone with backbone. Here you go. Ah, you're back.
So, name your poison. I never get tired of that one. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? All right. Need some... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Until next time.
I have a home again. A family. I almost can't believe it. Thank you. Thanks for everything. Mama! Wow, really? What do you get me? Thanks. Hmm?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves. I hear this whole country's full of them down south.